The Meat Grinder is a part of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord or join our forum at nerdandtie.social.
We're here live at the opening of the Great Eastern Mall here in Jacksonville, Florida, the largest mall in the world. Larger than the Mall of Arimathea by a scale no one has ever seen before. There are 3 theme parks. There are 12 Disney stores. This place is so big, I've heard that it has its own zip code. So, thousands of people have turned out for this great opening. There are 2 hotels in this mall that are fully booked, and everyone's really excited. Chaos at the Great Eastern Mall. Some sort of abominable horror has risen up. Creatures have appeared within the mall and have started attacking people. Larry, I cannot leave the mall. The doors seem to have sealed themselves and locked us in. I do not know how long I can...
4 hours ago, the Great Eastern Mall opened its doors, the largest mall in all of Arimathea. And 4 hours ago, something went very, very wrong. Now, those inside its doors who are left alive will try to find their way to escape and find their way to survive. The Meat Grinder. Season 5. The Meat Grinder Season 5 stars Celeste Startwin, Gen Proc, Ethan Flanagan, Amy Quinlan, and Scott Logan, with Trey Dorn as your GM. So if you get off the monkey, the moment you step off of it, you're going to lose that drive casual
I'm
roll.
saying I'm a monkey.
Okay.
Until this thing dies.
Hey, roll me a d10. No, just Q. This is...
5.
Okay, this is just a monkey roll.
Just a monkey roll. Got it.
I'm deciding how much battery power the monkey has remaining. All right. Yeah, so like you might be able to find like something on a counter or something that you could use without having to go get off the monkey. But like,
Okay, well, if there's nothing within
there's like a cookie
reach.
sheet.
Okay.
You can grab a cookie sheet.
Any cookies on it or cinnamon
No.
rolls?
No,
Oh, bummer.
there's a burnt pretzel. You're
Okay.
at an Auntie Jan's.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is when you get so many real stores, then you also have to have the knockoffs to fill in the rest of the spaces.
Yep.
So I'm sorry, Uncle Jan's. Uncle Jan's pretzels.
Yeah.
Looking at the pretzels, a tear crosses Sam's eye. It's not bread.
Is there like any skylights or anything since we're on the top floor?
Oh yeah, absolutely there are skylights. It is very dark out right now, like storm clouds are overhead.
How far up to the skylight? Like, is it
They're
a distance
really
or
far up.
Okay.
So like so you're on the 5th floor of the mall. There's like a good 2 stories of structure between you and the skylights, even though like you're at the top floor of the mall itself, because it's meant to feel tall and airy. So it's and also you only know right now, you were a mall customer, you don't know what's in the rest of the building.
Okay. Should we try stacking the tables to get to the skylight?
I thought that, but it'd take a lot of tables, and I don't know how stable the tables would be.
Sam starts moving tables over just to try it.
Okay.
So just dragging
Now
them across
everybody
the
roll me a
floor.
d10.
6. 8.
9.
All right. 2 of you, again, and Scott, you hear something moving.
So it doesn't sound like the normal.
It's a different noise.
Oh, that doesn't sound like the shadow guys.
Sam grabs his baguette and lifts it up. Come forth and taste my baguette.
I parked my monkey next to a fake plant.
All right. So, everybody roll initiative. You will find out what happens based on... So, Scott.
7.
Okay, way down here. Q.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so what's that plus your swiftness?
And then do we have the temporary one at the moment? Or
Yeah, you add that, yeah.
15.
Ken?
5.
With the +1 from the Inspire?
Yeah.
That's really...
Yup.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so... Q, you do see this, but you're probably going to hide from it.
I'm going to observe for the first
Yeah,
the
so...
time being.
The, you see wings of black descending like birds down from the edges of the skylight. They had been outside of your vision looking up because there's like a little bit of a ledge up at the top of the building where the skylight goes over, and then there's like a ledge over, so they start descending, these large black birds made of shadow and death. And there are 6 of them that get to go next because Scott and Gen's initiatives are so low, so we're going 3 and 3. So what's your swiftness plus level right now, Gen?
4.
All right, and that includes the temporary boost? All right, what's yours, Scott?
3.
3? Oh, so you have a really low swiftness on this character? All right. So 4 and 3. All right, so let's see. First, 2 of the ones that attack Gen hits. And what's your soak, Gen?
5.
5? All right, so that's 1. You take 3 damage after soak. And then... all these guys, the 3 all hit Scott's character. And what's your soak, Scott?
5.
5. All right, so you soak that one entirely. All right, so that is... eight. You take 8 damage after soak. And now Scott gets to go.
Okay. My bread armor kept me alive. Now, taste the baguette.
So you're attacking?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
yeah, so it's fine. 1d10 plus your melee plus level if you're attacking
8.
with the baguette. All right, that'll hit. So roll me your damage. You're attacking one of the birds on you, and then so...
Crit.
Crit. Okay, so what is your melee plus 10, first off?
12.
Yeah, I don't even know why I bothered asking because this thing is going to currently have a soak of 2, and it is fodder, which means it just took 11 damage when its max damage is 3. So that one is dead. You just, yeah, and as they kill it, they dissipate the way the other shadows do, like disappearing into smoke as you hit them. And again, we are at you.
All right, so Todd is going to grab a phone off of his belt. He's going to use technology solution to crack it open, move some of the wiring around, and basically electrify it. So it turns into a throwable taser,
All right.
and he's going to chuck it at them.
So here's the problem. You can't use it until next... The way technological solution works is it's just creating the solution.
Okay.
You can't... You can make something a weapon, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll let you do it. It's normally a build something out of nowhere, but I'll let you do that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
The problem is that you can't use it till your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you're
he'll
playing-
sit there
Yeah.
playing with his phone.
All right.
for this round.
And so now there's 2 still on Scott, 3 on you. So but we're at Q. Are you gonna help?
I will help. I will take the cookie tray and throw it.
All right, throw it at a bird.
Yep, throw it at a bird.
One of the ones on Scott or one of the ones on Gen?
Let's go again.
Okay. So it's range plus level plus, yeah.
8.
8, that'll hit. Roll me damage, just so this plus your range.
8.
That'll kill one of them. So now there's 2 on each of you. What's your dodge again?
My dodge is 3.
Okay. They're both gonna hit. And what's your soak?
My soak is 5.
5? Alright, so you're gonna take 1 damage after soak because, yeah. Alright, then 2 are gonna attack Scott. That one's gonna crit fail, but that one's gonna hit. And what's your soak?
5.
5? Sorry, Bread Warrior. The dice have doomed you.
Carry my baguette to the end.
I will, Sam.
Alright, so we're at you again. There are 4 birds left.
He stares wistfully at the baguette and hucks the phone taser at some birds.
Alright, so roll me your attack. It's a ranged attack.
10.
That'll hit.
Ooh, crit.
That'll kill it. At least one. Yeah, so there's another dead bird. All right, so that brings us to Q. There are 3 birds, and because you're still on the monkey.
Yes.
So great. I'm gonna kill that monkey. All right, so Q, what are you doing?
That super burnt pretzel, or
Okay.
I'm gonna take that and throw it at the bird.
All right, roll me your attack.
Crit.
All right, so roll me your damage.
8.
That kills a bird. All right, 2 are gonna go. They can still only see again
Yep.
because. And you said your dodge is a 3.
Yes.
All right, they both hit. And your soak is a 5.
Yes.
2 plus 5. Sadly, you immediately also get killed by the birds. Very sorry.
As he falls, all the phones on his belt, their alarms go off. And it's just a ringing cacophony of death.
All right, Q, we're at you. There are 2 birds pecking at the dead person.
Vroom vroom. I'm leaving. I know when to cut my losses.
Folks, Q seems to have broken the system. Which is why Q is going to roll me a d10.
2.
All right. 12%. I'm making a note of what your battery charge is. I'm going to kill that monkey. All right. So, are you going to leave these 2 ghost birds to peck at the corpses?
Yes.
Of your okay.
Savage.
As you just roll away quietly on the electric monkey.
Yep.
God damn it.
This monkey's the MVP.
This is
I'm so glad I made this the first character.
Jesus Christ. All right. You roll out of the food court, and so outside of the food court, so there are stores to one side, and then like a barrier that's open down the whole way down to the first floor on the other side. Like, so it's open to the sky. Like, there's a skylight above, but the sky is dark. There is a there is a like about, high, like guardrail over like the open area, and then there are stores over. It's a pretty wide area though, still up here. You, I'm assuming, are rolling away in one direction or the other. Mm-hmm. Do you go left or do you go right?
Let's go right.
All right, you go right. So the stores are going to be on your right, and the guardrail to the open area down to the first floor is to your left. You, after a little bit, stumble across two people who are maybe hiding in a Dick's Sporting Goods micro. And so, who does Amy's character see?
All right, so a woman wearing a very loose-fitting dress with a flower-themed motif pokes out from hiding, and she looks very concerned.
And who's the other person?
Strutting out of the Dick's Sporting Goods micro? Sorry, it's my first time using one of these microphones.
Knocking shit over. Knocking shit over.
Oh, beamed it. Anyway, strutting out of this Dick's Sporting Good micros with a kind of small-looking baseball bat in her hands is an orc woman, very stylishly dressed. She's got the high-waisted shorts, the crop top, and the jean jacket. Hair pulled back in a very tight ponytail, and on her tusks she's got little bedazzles, like the stick-on gems, that she probably got at one of the 12 Clairs in here. And she seems pretty unbothered, but she comes across this woman and this monkey, and she just stops.
Yeah, the monkey is slowly moving towards you, too.
She just puts her hand on her hip and is like, okay, what the hell's going on here?
Monkey.
I don't know. Why is there a monkey? I don't understand the monkey.
I am escaping.
Oh, God.
There's someone in the monkey, don't worry.
On the monkey.
On the monkey? In the monkey? Okay. I thought there was like a covering on the monkey.
No, there's not. There's just enough shadow and like so.
I'm wearing black to blend in.
And like kind of hugging the monkey.
Okay. Okay.
And the monkey's moving very slowly, so monsters don't notice the monkey's moving at all.
Okay, yeah. There's someone there. Don't worry. Hi. You're not like messed up or anything. Like
No.
Okay.
I've just seen some messed up stuff now.
God, I bet. Hi, Brittany Stompson. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ashley.
She adjusts her thick glasses. I'm Morgan. I'm the mystical Morgane, actually.
Brittany rolls her eyes.
I was here to help open up one of the psychic shops to do readings today, and none of this was supposed to happen.
Not a super good business model, huh?
I guess not.
It's fine. Well, you can rethink your career plans once we actually get out of here.
I came from the first floor, and all the exits down there seem to go nowhere or not open. So I came up here.
So there's no way out? There's nothing?
Not that I've seen so far.
I mean, like, the parking garage goes up, like, at least 8 floors, so there's gotta be exits on multiple floors. They wouldn't just funnel all the traffic through the ground exits. So there's gotta be another way out.
I hope you're right.
I thought about going through the roof, but it's so tall.
Yeah, how are you gonna get down from the roof after you get up there? You gotta think about it.
How durable is the monkey?
So far, so good, but I'm
Brittany, like,
All
taps
right,
the
everybody
monkey.
roll me a d10.
9.
Eight.
6.
What'd you say, Ethan? I didn't hear you.
8.
8. Okay. So my 9s and 8s. You hear what sounds just like movement in a neighboring store.
Shh.
It's like stuff shuffling around.
Okay. So either that's a person or that's another one of these freaky things. And I don't really want to find out which it is. So maybe we should go.
As you say that, shuffling out of the store, like moving out of the store, is you see what looks like a guy in dark gray pants, a white button-up shirt, a like torn necktie, and a name tag, and thick black glasses. He's kind of average height, white guy, just kind of stumble out and go like, "You gotta get out of the hallways, man. The birds will get you. Come on!" And he gestures into the store that he's in and starts running in.
What store is he in?
He's in a BK Toys.
Okay,
I
let's
prefer
go.
to the Dicks.
Don't we all? Okay, let's go. So Brittany's running in.
All right.
Right, Morgaine follows.
And I'm assuming the monkey follows.
I'm gonna grab something from the front of what is like whatever's on the display at the front of Dick's.
All right, grab a
something
golf
there.
club. All
Okay,
right.
that works.
All right. So, yeah, you guys. So you go into the BK Toys. It is a Burger King themed toy store.
I thought Burger King went under. I mean, like, no one I know actually eats there. The only thing they're good is the
That's what?
chicken fingers.
Man, the Whopper's amazing. Have you played Whopperville, the video game? He holds that box video game of the
No,
PS5 game.
because I have a social life.
Okay, anyways, get back away from the front of the
okay,
store.
oh my
He starts
God.
heading to the back of the store.
Don't touch me.
I'm the assistant manager here. My name's Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Brittany.
I spent the last 2 months getting this store ready to open, and then this fucking chaos happened. I had 3 whole employees working today. We were overstaffed.
And let me guess, they're gone now.
Oh, they're very dead. They got picked up by the birds and dropped over the railing.
Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well, that's
Yeah.
something new to worry about.
Yeah, those birds are really strong.
God. So, okay, so you work here, right? Is there like a back sort of exit?
You can't go in the back hallways.
What's in the back hallways?
The dark. So. Sherry went into the back hallways. She was my cashier. She's the best cashier I had. She had like 8 years experience at Walmart. It was great. And she like did not know I was only paying her half of what I was supposed to pay her. Sherry.
Brittany
God, Sherry.
frowns.
And anyways, she went back into the back hallways and the darkness got her. Her skin peeled off in front of me. I closed the door. I'm assuming she was dead at that point, but I wasn't going to find out.
And you just left her there? What kind of manager are you?
The normal kind?
Yeah.
She was no longer in uniform. I would have had to have written her up if I had continued to admit that I saw her.
I'm about to throw you to the birds, dude.
Hey, the store still gets the company life insurance if she died while not on the job.
And that's supposed to make us feel better about the situation.
Yeah, you're gonna be the shield, if anything, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so
So back hallways are No go.
Back hallways are no go.
Is there?
Do you have like a map back here?
Oh, they never. So okay. We never got the full map of the mall. We only got the map of our section.
I did think it was weird there weren't any "You Are Here" signs when I got
Well, there
in.
are. So they only showed the local section of the mall you're in.
Oh my god. What was it too big for the printers? This mall just too big?
Yeah. If you put the whole mall on one of the kiosks, every store is so small that there's no way to tell where you are.
But they should be able to zoom in, right? With the
It's not a. He stops. He's like, do you understand that when you print something out physically, you can't zoom in on it more?
I thought you were talking about the kiosks. You gotta specify.
Sorry, a kiosk means any physical object that is there for display. The word kiosk. So a sunglasses hut is a kiosk.
Are you gonna keep explaining these words to me?
Well, you seem to be curious about what words in a mall mean. And so I thought I was helping. I'm sorry.
No, God, you're not helping. There are You have you looked outside your store? At every intersection, there's these little electronic kiosks where you can say, oh, you are here. You can search for whatever you want to find.
Oh, those
You
aren't
wanna
online yet.
Great.
Then what?
I don't know what you were using.
I don't know what I was using either. Do they bootleg those things?
Oh, were you at the Microsoft kiosks? I think you signed up for a Skype phone number on accident.
What the hell is Skype?
It's like Zoom but worse.
Why would they make that?
Oh, they didn't. They bought it.
Why would they buy something like that?
No one's really sure because they went and made Teams instead as their Zoom competitor when they already owned Skype.
Okay, this talk is boring me.
All right,
I don't
so-
care. I just want to get out of here, okay?
So we need to come up with a plan, but you can't stay still. You can't. Okay, so I have an idea. I took a mystical minor. I took a mystical studies minor in college.
And you're a assistant manager at a BK Toys?
It was Jacksonville Community College.
Okay.
So I was reading that there are these things, these dark things, and you can appease them through sacrifice.
Brittany's staring at Paul.
Same.
So anyways, I was thinking he kind of walks behind a shelf.
Do not tell me you have a corpse back there. Do not.
He comes back out and
The
he's now
monkey
wearing...
goes to the side.
He's now wearing a robe. He knows that someone's on the monkey. Because you talked with him. He comes back out with a robe and a long ceremonial dagger. So I figure if we just kill one of you, the rest of us can get out.
Oh my god. No.
So that one, are we okay? He's looking at the other two of you. We're okay killing her? She doesn't know what a
No.
kiosk is.
No.
Keep in
Okay.
mind,
He attacks you.
Brittany is... She's pretty petite at 7 feet tall.
Oh, I understand. What's your dodge? Oh, and you no longer have that bonus from earlier because, yeah.
Oh, I remember this different. 3.
Your dodge is 3, then that definitely hits. What's your soak?
5.
Then you soak his attack. He does slash you, but you take no injury from it.
Oh, yeah.
With
The one ab that's visible between her crop top and high-waisted shorts, it just sort of like pings off that.
Yeah. All right. So
You did not just... Oh my god.
everybody roll initiative.
7.
9.
I didn't write this good. It's just plus swiftness, yeah?
Yeah, plus swiftness, yeah.
Okay. 8.
All right. 8, that is Ethan at 8. All right.